Hi, this is Pastor Jan, Spring Grove United Methodist Church, and today I'm bringing my midweek message to you from my side yard because I love my lilac bush. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and the lilacs smell good and they look good, and they bring me some sense of normalcy because, as some of you may already know, this beautiful bush came from a runner off of my daddy's bush back when they lived up on Burlington Hill. He's been gone since '97, but he gave me this before he died, and this little tiny piece of root or whatever has grown to this huge, beautiful, beautiful tree or bush. And so some things in our crazy upside down world is continuing as usual. No changes, no problems. They just keep being what they are, and that gives me some comfort because it's kind of strange. It's strange doing all the new things. Um, at first, we had to get used to being apart. Um, on March 1st, wasn't all that long ago, but no one even suspected we would be a time when we are isolating or walking around with masks or counting 6 feet. I don't even know how far 6 feet really is, so someone's going to have to tell me, there's your line. Um, but that's a problem too. Some people don't like the being told what to do. They don't like being told to wear a mask. They don't like being told where to stand and how many people can go into a store or not. And I was just in Bible study group, and I told them I'm leery about saying anything because I don't want to anger some people and uh, be applauded by other people, but I just really wish that people would use common sense and be care be caring of other people so that we can open up faster and we can get back out in public faster. Um, as I've said before, I do not believe that God sent us the coronavirus. Absolutely no doubt in my mind that He did not send this to us. But I think there is so much we can learn from it. So much we can learn from it. We can learn to be patient. We can learn to use wisdom. We can learn to care for others more than ourselves. And by that I mean, is it uncomfortable wearing a mask? Yes. I noticed today I have a sore on my nose, right where the mask thing pinches down. But is it worth me having a sore on my nose to keep other people safe from me when I might happen to cough? Yeah, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We all have to make sacrifices, much bigger sacrifices than getting a little sore on my nose. So times are changing, and we need to change with them. In Bible study today, we were talking about the difference between our society today and our society in the biblical time when everything was different. But people live what they get used to. And we're used to having such an open society. We're used to being able to do what we want, when we want, how we want, with whom we want, at what time we want. And we can't do that now. And that's okay, because the sacrifices that we are making is for our health and the health of other people. Um, Again, look at the bright side. We can still be outside. We can enjoy this beautiful weather. I'm watching birds fly by. I'm smelling my lilac bushes. I'm seeing the green grass growing. Cars still driving from place to place. We still have so much freedom here that other countries don't have. We still have those freedoms. And I think if we do what we can to keep the freedoms by caring for other people and by doing whatever we can to help other people, that will be a good and precious thing. If we only worry about ourselves and what what we feel we're being inconvenienced with, then I think things will get worse for everyone. So I guess not as a pastor today, but as a fellow human being who wants our world to get back to some sense of normalcy, I will ask you, if not for yourselves, but for others in society, please do what you can to be safe and to help others be safe. Please be willing to make a few sacrifices so that other people can be healthy. It's not too much to ask. And I believe that we will find a blessing out of this. We will learn how to be better people. We will learn how to be a better society. We will learn to appreciate things that we take for granted. These lilac bushes grow every year, and so many times it's been through its whole cycle and starting to fall off before I even notice them. Well, today, this year, I am so anxious for normalcy, so anxious to see beauty, that I saw them right away, and I was excited, and I come out and I look through the window, or I come and I sit with my bushes. So there are good things, reminding us that there's still a lot of beautiful things in this world. So be appreciative of those. Be appreciative of the people who are working so hard to keep us safe. Be appreciative of your neighbor for waving instead of coming over. Be appreciative of the people in the grocery store who are wearing masks to protect us. And be appreciative of whatever spare time you have, and use it wisely by reading the Bible, reading beautiful books about self-help or different things like that. I'm getting more reading done now than ever, and there's a lot of good things I'm learning. So I know this isn't where it was supposed to go, but it's where it went. So that's what it's going to be today. Just a reminder that God loves you, that God loves everyone, and He wants all of us to work together to get through this pandemic, to work together to help one another so that life can be better for all of us, not just some of us. So I will leave you now and go enjoy my bushes and my outdoor, just with the reminder that we are all God's children, each and every one of us. And we should act accordingly, show God's love in every way possible, including physical distancing and masks. That's another way to show God's love. So I will send you with my heart full of prayers for you. My prayer is for you to be safe, to be healthy, to do what you can to keep other people safe and healthy, and above all, be in relationship with God. Thank Him for all these beautiful things that He continues to give us, even in the midst of our crisis. He is a good and loving God, and we are very grateful for Him. So go in peace, and I will talk to you on Sunday.